Osdauter, and this is Tower Card Tales. I'll be your narrator for a story using 5 decks of playing cards, and we will choose the order for the playing of the story, for the use of the decks. Whoa, everything turned up, and it looks kind of dark. We're going to go with gold and go in that order. Alright, so let's get a character and a theme for this story. And I like to just kind of let those pop out. What are we going to start with? Oh, well, there's our character and there's our theme. So our theme today is negative self-speech for this story, and how to deal with, I'm sensing when a project or a relationship doesn't go as planned, how to pivot and change from that and keep moving on. That's a nice thing to think about right now. Well, at least where I'm at, it's, yes, clarifying that is a desire for self-love. Because, see here, this is the stage of communication, somewhat of an innocent stage of reaching out to others, and then there is some catastrophe, let's just say, and a person has to work through that. Our player has to work through that. But through the working out of that issue, they actually find out what it is that, the next thing that they're supposed to do. All right. So, as I was saying, from working out the issues, the 4 of Spades, comes these new beginnings, giving birth. Something meets something within inside someone, and the 3 has started. And it soon multiplies to 7. So up here we've got a castle. Someone has gone around into the fields and taken up all the stones, or maybe scooped up some mud and put it into molds and left it out to dry, and made a house. And if you think of your mind as like a structure, I was talking to a friend about this the other day, that it's so funny. When I was a little kid, and you might have seen these in movies if you're really young, but they have these things called Rolodexes, and it was still a spinning motion that we did. You would roll through and flip through the names, and it had little tabs, and it had all their information. And I was thinking, I'm not exactly how sure how old I was. I don't want to fabricate, but I remember the memory of thinking like my brain is like a Rolodex, and I would click, 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 click. I'll actually sometimes say that to people. Click, click, click. Wait, I'm thinking. And here it comes out of the Rolodex of my mind. Things popping up. Wanted and unwanted. But these 3 definitely wanted. So here we have the King of Hearts. Moving forward with the with the Three of Clubs and the Three of Hearts. So some King of Hearts is looking for some form of perfection here of the heart and of the physical in one. It might be an internal search. We're not sure yet. But because this is a spade, let's go ahead and it just feels like a trident now. Let's do that. Oh, there's one hidden. We'll leave it there. Kind of going sideways there with the trident. Let's go straight. All right, there we go. Cool. We've got, you know, whatever is inside or outside that is negative. You know, I guess it is important to remember that with the Ace of Spades, as many daggers as you throw, you know, there's still going to come some back to you. Maybe more. So be wary, right? All right, our person is here. We want to remember them. We'll go ahead and carry this all the way down. We want our weapon to be long and have a long reach or a deep reach, either way, so that one way or another, whatever this issue is, that is keeping our person, looks like from wanting to go all the way to the 8 and 9 of love again. Like at this point, someone can't imagine getting to this point, the King of Hearts, where they could imagine that someone would see the perfection of the heart and the body of their emanation and appreciate it enough to have a friendship or a partnership of some kind that is filling a need of some kind. And that it's not necessarily intimate. Or maybe it's an intimate need within a person to get to the bottom of some kind of an issue from the past. Let's learn about more of this issue from the past. And definitely want to know more about our person. And what the struggles are for sure here. And when they're laid like this, it's kind of like a warning. Things to watch out for. Two, three, four. We'll do a date card. I'm looking for 219 just for fun, you know. And we'll put one of these cards at each one of the top of our trident for what we're looking for. Now, we're going to get the energy and passion cards out on top of this weaponry here. This gilded trident of truth. All right, let's see. Woo, okay. Let's see. These will be about our person, but we definitely want to know what started the passion, the movement, the desire for some kind of a change, I definitely feel. I feel maybe someone feels that they need to act differently in the future. Maybe gather up some stones and protect themselves. Maybe that's the reason for this trident. Oh, okay, cool. We'll do a body, mind, and spirit on each part of the trident. In case it's an inside job where someone's trying to, tackle some kind of inner demons. Because those are always the roughest, right? And that comes to a point where, the roughest. Let's just say that anybody could say something to you, but a certain person says it in a certain way, and that's what makes it harder. So that just shows that it is the internal perspective of the phenomena that causes the issue, right? But that, even logically knowing that, it doesn't always matter. Sometimes there is a sense of injustice, right? Or that is just wrong. Well, the point is just to keep rolling. I mean, if somebody gets to right an injustice in some case, that's great. But sometimes, it just goes on an injustice. And that's all right. It's better than letting another injustice happen, which would be to succumb to some foul behavior and let it deplete instead of strengthen the resolve or the resources to overcome these moments of doubt. I think it's really important when, let's put some water down here. The trident is breaking out of the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That looks good. And then we'll have, water just coming off the trident as it's pouring out of the water. All right, that's great. Last but not least, we'll have the star cards, which is, of course, for any sailor, any person who would be in the ocean to know where they are. At least any human trying to get across a place where there is no sight of anything but stars, and on a good night. I guess it would pay to know the heavens really, really well and write lots and lots of stories about them. Sagas. All right, here we go. Let's put 3 stars for each one of our body, mind, and emotion of either one character together or a nemesis. Now, I'm feeling like this is one person who's fighting an internal battle because this is the path card, the internal speech path. That's what I'm trying to say. That loop that you have, that justice court, that, hey, that cheerleader, whatever it is today or this minute, or, if you're a stoic or a yogi and you don't have any vexations whatsoever, most of us are still trying to attain that, but we have our good times, however short or long they are. The point is to make them longer, to make the bounce back quicker, right? So we're bouncing back from that 8 of spades. Woo! Oh! Now, I couldn't have picked it out any better. This is the great, the goddess, the tarot, the tear, the one that makes it all, right? Blessing, knighting this individual to keep moving forward for some greater purpose. Moving forward for whatever was in the past, this 4 of spades, we're going to fulfill it with the 4 of clubs. Let's have a guardian star here too, and on both sides. All right. And because this is a battle or a duel of some kind, because it is a trident, we'll go ahead and lay a couple of these, what I like to call my basic cards. They're so basic. I think they actually are from the dollar store. But they're so pillowy soft. They like glide on each other like a marshmallows in a bag. All right. 2, 3. Wow, this is turning out to be a right good tale. I can't believe this one popped up right in the center when I was thinking about, just how to be your own cheerleader. There it comes out. This is how you do it. All right. Which side is which? All right. So this side is this side, and this side is this side, and this side. All right. Let's read this. Let me get a sip of my cocoa. All right, here we go. 5 of spades right at the front. Yes, there's a reason why this trident has been built. This is a foe, a 5 of spades. Look, skull and crossbones. There's the skull, crossbones. This is the pirate flag card. Queen of clubs, 7 of clubs. Looks like a really, really good, lucky person who has a lot to lose has had to pick up a way to protect themselves. Or a really bad person is pretending to be a really good girl. 2 of clubs, 2 of hearts right there at the beginning, and a 2 of diamonds from another deck. Wow. All right, let's see what's in the water. Ace of hearts, 9 of diamonds, 8 of hearts, 8 of clovers, 10 of spades, 10 of diamonds, ace of diamonds, And right where the trident comes out of the water is a jack of clubs. And earlier I was talking about keeping the house together. You know, taking what you can and rebuilding. This 10 of diamonds, that is that warning of when to go into kind of hibernation mode. I guess maybe it is winter, so everybody's doing that to an extent. But let's see, Jack of Hearts, 7 of Spades. Wow, someone is really having to protect themselves here. 4, 5, 7, 8 of Spades right through the center of this trident. Another 8 of Spades. 6 of Clubs, Queen of Spades, 4 of Diamonds. Another 6 of Spades. A 6 of Spades. I mean, I don't see another one, but I was wondering where a 6 of Spades is. Here's an 8 of Spades right here. So here's a person or an entity that looks like a growth plan of some kind, but ended up being a source of wasting time and pain. And here's a person, a Queen of Spades, that has the guard up for sure. With provisions, taking care of things anyhow. Queen of Diamonds, Jack of Clubs. See how that Jack of Diamonds is right on top of that Queen of Spades? 9 of Diamonds, 10 of Diamonds, 9 of Hearts, 6 of Diamonds, 10 of Hearts. Wow. That is almost the maximum amount of hearts and diamonds that you can put. So this weapon is fortified at the weakest point with nothing but the next best way to go and the next best way to get there. 10 of Hearts, 9 of Hearts, 10 of Diamonds, 9 of Diamonds. That is, woo! If you needed to patch yourself up because you had a flat tire or the wind got knocked out of your sails from an 8 of Spades moment, and you came back with that, that would be great gravy, so to speak. 9 of Clubs, Ace of Clubs, Queen of Clubs, which was over here, which was our person. Queen of Clubs, King of Clubs, Queen of Clubs. 4 of Clubs, and the wounding card. 3 of Spades. So somebody over here got hurt. Looks like. Well, maybe they did it to themselves with all these. I'm not sure. Because there's not that many spades over here. Looks like somebody's just chilling. Alright. The Joker came out. Another Joker. Whoa. Choice card, 2 of Spades, 6 of Spades, and the Jack of Clubs. Oh, my. Jack of Clubs, Jack of Clubs, Jack of Clubs. Somebody experienced some kind of new pain. Let's keep going. Queen of Clubs, again, right here on this, yeah, Queen of Clubs, King of Clubs, Queen of Clubs, Queen of Clubs. So I think this side is the Queen of Clubs. Queen of Clubs, Queen of Clubs, Queen of Clubs. And I think this side is the Joker. Joker, Joker. Poker face. Ace of Spades, King of Clubs, Queen of Diamonds, King of Spades, Jack of clubs, king of clubs. Kind of feels like some mirroring here because I picked both of the kings of clubs out of this deck. Maybe this queen has a choice between two suitors. Maybe that's what it is. Or three suitors. 2 of clubs, 2 of hearts, 2 of diamonds. You go, girl. Look at that queen. She's got choices. 3 choices. What is she going to choose? Oh, that's great. Epic. 2 of hearts. That's one of her choices. 2 of clubs. That's one of her choices. And the 2 of diamonds. And then at one point she's like, why do I have to choose? And then she wakes up out of the dream and says, oh, because there's no one that can fulfill all my needs. And then, like, could she promise to love somebody forever? 4 clubs. Queen of diamonds. 5 of clubs. 9 of clubs. Ace of hearts. Ace of hearts. 10 of diamonds. 5 of hearts. Ace of clubs. 9 of spades. Queen of hearts. 5 of... the 5 of spades is here. And the 5 of spades is here. That should tell our lady one thing. The way you pick them up is the way you're going to find them. How you begin is how you end. Now, there are exceptions to every rule. But I'm telling you every time, and I don't know why, you see which heart is attached to all these spades? Not even gonna lie. It's always the roughneck that gets the heart, right, ladies? Keep making him in the image. 7 of spades. Already had one of those over here. That's a lot of trash. Purposeful declarations of pain. Jack of clubs, 6 of clubs, 3 of diamonds, another jack of clubs, king of clubs, 8 of clubs, 4 of diamonds, ace of hearts, and a 5 of diamonds. So here we have 2 jacks of clubs. Jack of clubs, jack of clubs, jack of clubs, jack of clubs. And the 2 5s of spades. 5 of spades, 5 of spades. So if you want to stay at the jack level, go with this guy. Jokers and jacks. All right, contestant number 2. Diamonds. Let's see what they have to offer. Because they are, after all, the way to the heart, right? I don't know. I don't think so. 8 diamonds. 6 clovers. 3 of hearts. And the joker. See, I told you, I don't really think so. And it's the boss joker of the star card, letting you know that any partnership that's based on some kind of come up, but the heart's not in it, that is not gonna work very well for very long. Or maybe it will in some ways, and everybody has to sacrifice, but raise your hand if you're willing to sacrifice love for money. Raise your hand. This person is done with thinking about that kind of stuff. They want some clovers. 10 clovers. Ooh! So in that, we had 2 6 of hearts, 2 8s, and 2 10s. Just to let you know, in case you forget, that if you think that money can make you happy, you're wrong. Because there's 10 clovers and there's 10 spades, just to make sure you know. In fact, the more you have, the more you protect it. Oh, from enemies. Right here. Woo! Also at the top. 8 of diamonds in the mine, but look what comes of it. 5 of spades right there. All right, contestant number 3. The one who's coming with the gift of growth. Mutual watering and planting of some kind. I'll help you, you help me. We won't chop each other up or anything because there's nothing pokey or grabby. No aversion, no desire. Well, that would be perfect. Let's see what it would look like. Not that it will ever happen, but let's just check it out. It would be the luckiest thing you ever found. Look at that. 7 of clubs. Lucky, lucky. Everything comes with pancakes. 10 of hearts. Jack of spades, see? Jack of spades, it's a wand waver. It's magic. It's not true. Oh, but look! There's always hope. I got Gatsby hope, yo. 2 of clubs, 2 of clubs. Oh, another 2 of clubs. No way. 2 of clubs, 2 of clubs, 2 of clubs. Oh, don't get too excited though, because look, you only got 4 clubs and you got 10 spades in those hearts. But look, we're just going to focus on that. Get away all those bad ones. Look, 7 clubs, matching clubs with the club we had down there. And then that's how babies are born, because people just, oh my God, look, 2 diamonds, 2 diamonds. And here is the king of spades. I know I must be the silliest woman in the world, but all these 2s over here on the number 2 that was supposed to win. He's got everything. Double the amount of clovers you thought. 2 diamonds, 2 hearts. Lucky as a pancake. And the king of spades. Let's see what our person is. Oh, our person is the Joker. The boss Joker of the whole deck. Our person is the boss Joker. Oh, you never know. King of diamonds. Jack of spades. 4 of hearts. Queen of hearts. Woo! That was a great one. All the 2s. I wish him the best.